Hi folks, once again I give a scripture for the week. This is from 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3 and 4. I quote from New Living Translation. It says that, so you can see we are not preaching with any deceit, 1, impure motives, 2, or trickery. That means that as a preacher, a pastor, you don't have to preach deceiving people or with impure motives or by trickery. It says in verse 4 that, for we speak as messengers approved by God to be entrusted with the good news. Our purpose is to please God, not people. He alone examines the motives of our hearts. So one thing I want you to know is that God examines the motives of our heart. In Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 3, I quote, he says that all the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but the Lord weighs his motives. So that means that whatever you are doing, your motives is what the Lord is weighing. So for instance, I give an example of myself. Putting out scriptures and then putting out videos on Facebook, on my status. What's my motive? Is my motive to get likes, to let people view, and I'm happy that I'm increasing my likes? No, that's not my motive. If that's my motive, it's a wrong motive. My real motive is that I find the scriptures very simple. So I don't know why I shouldn't share the simplicity of the gospel to you. Secondly, I feel that a lot of us modern Christians don't read our word. So I throw in a scripture every now and then so that even if you are not reading your word, at least you know what God says for yourself. So my motive is to make the scriptures simplify for us all to see what God says and to know his will, that is his word. So motives, the Lord weighs motives. What is the motive behind whatever you are doing? That's what God is looking at. Preach not out of trickery as a pastor, not out of deceit, not out of impure thoughts. When it comes to you, a pastor, taking an offering, I'm coming to this again. Make sure that your motives are right. Don't have a motive of extortion, for God weighs your motives. Great. Have a good week and God bless you. Bye-bye.